Hey, perfect spirit. I hope you're doing well. So, today we're going to talk about this that silence isn't empty, that silence is actually full of answers. Before we dive in and talk about this today, maybe subscribe, stay up to date on my videos, maybe like it so more people can see this video. But what does this mean anyway, that silence has the answers? Well, I know when I was going through like all my diseases, ailments, all this stuff, was coming from my head trash, all that noise. And we need to, throw out that noise. That noise doesn't know the way because the mind's always trying to figure things out. Oh, I need to go see this doctor. I need to go do this medicine. I need to go do this, that. And the mind's on this constant hamster wheel of chase, 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 and chase some more. But usually, this mind doesn't know the way. The mind will usually keep you in the same place, or maybe take you into more adventures that don't serve you, like into ditches, into the mud, because maybe the mind's telling you you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, all this nonsense. But okay, so if we're dealing with a tough situation, how do we get out of this situation? Not by the mind that created it, to realize the spirit, the soul, the essence of us knows the answers. Because out of the stillness, wisdom arises. But how do we get to the place of stillness? It's all about being here in this moment. If you're lost in the hamster wheel, the head trash, the nonstop chatter, then you don't know silence. You don't know that stillness. You just know the mind chatter. And to realize you are not that mind chatter. You're not your concepts, your beliefs, those stories. So to get out of this mind chatter, you have to be here. Being here, simply realize that you're sitting right now, driving, listening, engaging the senses, because they're always here in this moment, and your mind is not here. It's always dwelling in the past or future guessing. Even the thought that I'm sitting is a little bit in the past, because you were sitting there before the mind realized that you were sitting, or that you were listening before the mind realized you were listening. So it's the closest thing we can do to get ourselves into this moment, is just to engage the senses. Then once we get here into this moment, then the wisdom does arise up from the stillness. And it might be a little bit of practice to coming into stillness. And you can watch some of my dissolving head trash videos to help clear the head trash out, or the daily mental showers that I also have available for you. And so it's just about really learning to be still, to realize my soul knows the way forward, my spirit, my essence, whatever you wish to call it. We don't want to get hung up on language. So we just want to realize that you live in your body, you inhabit your body, you know what's best for you, not the mental busyness, because the mental busyness doesn't know. It's giving you excuses, reasons, complaints. Doesn't have your best interest in mind, but your soul, your spirit always wants the best for you. But we usually ignore this voice, because this voice comes first, the mind comes second. But we want to start trusting this initial gut instinct, if you will. That gut instinct is that wisdom rising up from the silence. And that silence might be very brief, a half second, a tenth of a second, might just be one instant. You're like, aha, that's what I need to do. Then you go do that, and things work out okay. But sometimes you have that gut instinct, but your mind convinces you another way. Then you're like, I should have done it the first way, because that first way is the way. And that voice comes first, but mind comes second. And the mind is always trying to discount that initial impression. So we just need to really relax, to sit still, to be quiet. We don't need to make all these difficult steps. I'm sitting, I'm listening. I hear the air conditioner, I hear a bird, I hear the wind, I hear my partner doing dishes, whatever it may be. the door opening. Just get yourself into this moment. That's all that's required of you. But the mind does not like to be still. So it's a practice. And you want to practice before the drama comes, before a crisis hits, and you really need a way out. Because the mind won't show you the way out. It may give you a temporary solution, but it's never permanent. It's never the right, 100% right answer. The spirit always knows. But can you trust that voice? Because this inner voice is just do this, do that. Mental voice is do this because of this benefit, do that because of this benefit or this reason. Spirit doesn't give you reasons. It just says do this, do that. 2, 3 words, maybe 4, but that's it. Anything else is mental. It's a mental concept. So just continue to relax. That's all it's required of you is to relax. Let go of the thinker and let the spiritual heart guide your way forward. All right, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Let me know if you have any questions, any topics you would like me to talk about. All right, well, take good care of yourself. I'll talk to you